What's up, you guys? It's your girl Mel, your favorite quarantine cutie, back again to give you guys another so posh video on this channel. Today I'm going to be talking about candle magic. Candle magic is something that I just started doing, but I've been doing it now for a few months. But the reason I want to talk to you guys about why I do candle magic, how I feel like it's a powerful manifestation tool. So go ahead and spark up with me and give me a thumbs up already, just for the consistency. Make sure to check in with me every single day at 10 a.m. because I'm trying to keep this thing rolling pretty much every day. And make sure, to put on those notification bells too, so that you guys don't forget about me when I'm uploading. You'll get reminders, all that jazz. It's amazing. So, all right, candle magic is basically exactly what it says. It's when you use candles to aid in your manifestation process. You use different candles depending on their colors for different reasons. I think I have a little paper up there that has all the different colors of the candles that you can use and why you would use them. Actually, I'll read it to you. Also, before I get into this, basically, if you're not into this kind of thing, if you feel like it's weird, definitely make sure to exit this video stage right, because we don't have time for the BS. And we're gonna keep it nice and positive on this channel. So, like I was saying, this is a little paper that I got from the Magic shop, and it has like the colors on there. So basically it says, these color recommendations can be used when choosing candles for spells, bath salts, or designing rituals. So white is for protection, purification, peace, truth, serenity. Red can be used for protection, strength, health, vigor, lust, sex, passion, courage. You can also use that for love. I use them for love sometimes. Black is for absorbing, destroying negativity, healing severe diseases, and banishing. Light blue is for tranquility, healing, peace, happiness. Dark blue, change, flexibility, the subconscious mind, healing. I use that a lot. Green, finances, money, fertility, prosperity, growth, luck, employment. I love green candles. Green is my favorite color. Gray is for neutrality. Yellow, intellect, attraction, persuasion. Brown, and the list goes on. Basically, color theory. So if you know anything about like how colors make you feel, you can also just go off of that intuitively without even needing to Google something. Like, obviously, when you think of love, you think of red, you think of passion. If you think of friendship, you might think of pink because it's like, platonic love. So when you think of romance, you think of red. So basically, when you're making candles, you can just make sure that they correspond with, whatever it is that you're asking for. So I use candles, and I love candles because for me it's very helpful to have visuals. You guys know that I'm a big fan of visualization, so I'm a big fan of having something visually to remind me that, hey, I am manifesting this. That's why I have, like I said, the vision boards. So yeah, I'm manifesting this currently, and for me it just serves as a reminder that every single time I see that red candle, it's just like, oh yeah, let me remember to have these feelings of love. Let me remember to stay positive about this. Let me stay positive about that. Let me stay open-minded and keep my minds open for these money opportunities that are coming. And that's why candle magic helps me the most, because it's just like, it's that I'm a very physical person. Like, I have earth in my chart, and having physical things around me to remind me what I am doing spiritually is just like very important, until you're just like super focused. And my kind of schedule in my life, typically I don't have like a super routine. So it's just like, when I'm doing this and I'm doing that, like, no matter what, I have to always pass that candle. That candle being lit is a representation of there is manifestation in progress, and everything is on the way. So that's why I like to use them. I also love to use them for to bond with my ancestors. You guys should know that I'm big on my ancestor altar that I have, and just connecting with my ancestors. We are very much together even right now. So it's just like, I am them, they are me. And I love burning my candles on my ancestor altar, because because I am a manifestation of them, and I am like of the lineage, like when I'm doing healing, and I got that blue candle going, and I'm healing, whether it be family connections, whether it be friendships connections, whether it be my inner child, that inner child that I might need to heal. When I have that blue candle going, I also know that when I heal my ancestors. So it's just like we're working together, and I have their photos on my ancestor altar. Obviously, I have like crystals on there. I have like rose petals for decorations. Sometimes we drink wine together. I'll put little wine cups up there, and we'll drink wine, we'll listen to music, we'll dance together. So I'm just really big on that. And I feel like what got me into like having an ancestor altar and acknowledging my ancestors and building that connection even stronger is when my grandma passed, and me just being able to basically just still feel her being around. Me and my grandma were very close, so it's just like knowing that she's still here, knowing that her energy is here whenever I need it, that she's still very much a part of my life, and just here now as a spirit guide helping me to navigate this world. Like it's beautiful. And also what got me into that is like after I really got into spirituality, like I really kind of delve into like more African pantheon. You like in the Yoruba or Igbo or Iba, you can freaking, it's a lot of it has to do, the world's just kind of merged. Like it's like, yes, you have these pantheons and you have these stories and stuff like that, kind of just like how the Bible has, but you have all these different things. But it's just like at the same time, I just feel like in African culture, like ancestors are very much like a part of that. And I feel like a lot of African Americans, we've lost that connection, or we haven't lost it, it's always going to be there, but we don't really acknowledge it because a lot of Christian beliefs don't really touch on that. Because I was born into a Christian family and went to church all my life pretty much, and was very heavily into that until I ended up branching out on my own and kind of just filling out what was right for me, and kind of just trying to get back to my roots, and just it just led me here. So this is what I currently do. And I'm happy that I got to talk about this, because I never really talk much about like my spiritual beliefs and stuff like that, other than like when I'm talking about like manifesting things. So this is pretty cool. If you guys are into candle magic, there's tons of or if you want to get into candle magic, there's tons of videos on YouTube about all different kinds of queens and kings out here who know way more about it than me. But one thing that I will say, part of doing candle magic is owning your magic as well. So it's just like, yes, go and do your research, do things how you feel like is the correct way to do things, but also don't forget that intuitively, you have a way of doing things, and you can always accomplish certain goals with practice and persistence. So thank you guys for tuning in for another video. This was so good, and make sure that you guys give me a thumbs up and you subscribe if you got this far. Feel like we're friends now, we're family. Like, go ahead and hit that real quick. Hit that. I'll wait. All right, so thank you. Check that pinned comment below as well. I make music and I am an artist, and I would love for you guys to check out my music videos, listen to my songs. I'm on Spotify, Tidal, iTunes, anything that you can think of. Google it. See you guys next time, and stay posh. Thank you guys for joining me again. Make sure to check that pinned comment below, like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Also, check out the description. I have some really cool stuff down there for you guys.